WWE Money in the Bank 2020. Climb the corporate ladder.
Have a good night.
So Money in the Bank, people, that is a very weird pay-per-view, at least this time, because it's gonna happen in WWE headquarters. I don't know what to expect. One thing's for sure, I'm excited. It almost feels like a video game. You gotta fight all over the building to get to the top. There's so much potential in this match. Surprisingly, we only have 5 matches on the card. That's kinda shocking to me, knowing that WWE are obsessed with 50-hour pay-per-views. So what do we have over here? SmackDown Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match, SmackDown Women's Championship match, WWE Championship match, Universal Championship match, and people, you know that men and women's ladder matches are going to happen at the same time, so I'm counting that as a one match. Hopefully that is going to be a theme for the time being, you know, having different places to wrestle in, because I don't want, SummerSlam happening at the WWE Performance Center. It's called SummerSlam, you cannot have a crowd, be creative, do it near a pool or something, make it look like it's summer. Let's talk about Money in the Bank predictions. The first match is SmackDown Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match. Miz and Morrison, The New Day, Lucha House Party, and The Forgotten Sons. It's not a ladder match, but it definitely should be a ladder match. I mean, people are excited about Money in the Bank because it's the main theme of the pay-per-view is a ladder match. You know, you gotta grab the briefcase. So why wouldn't you use that opportunity, since you are having a fatal 4-way tag team match? Why wouldn't you make it into a ladder match? Since we kinda know that the hacker is going to do something at Money in the Bank, since he teased it, maybe, I'm pretty sure this is the match where we have the biggest opportunity to do that. Maybe the hacker is going to reveal who's a traitor, because he was basically teasing that either the New Day are going to split up, Miz and Morrison, Dana and Carmella, which would break my heart. Maybe that is the match where we'll get the answer. But it's probably gonna be something boring, so my prediction is the New Day. Yeah, again people, WWE are very bad with surprises. SmackDown Women's Championship match, Bayley versus one and only Tamina. Why are we getting this match? It's like I don't even know what to say. Why are we getting this match? Is there a single person who cares other than Tamina? I don't think so. It almost feels like every 5 years Tamina is getting a championship opportunity and then she leaves. So in 2025, we will see Tamina in a Raw Women's Championship match, and she'll lose again. See you in 2030. So I guess my prediction is Bayley. Obviously this is leading towards Bayley versus Sasha Banks, so I'm surprised Sasha Banks is not in the Money in the Bank ladder match. If Sasha Banks could win the briefcase and cash in during... No, she could not cash in during this. Or maybe she could. Imagine Sasha Banks winning the briefcase. Bayley, comes down to congratulate her. We get a cash in. That is a perfect heel turn. But that is not gonna happen because WWE are going to do something worse. Way worse. WWE Championship match. Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. That is not necessarily a dream rivalry for Drew McIntyre right now, but it's a very good first rivalry. Now, when it comes to dream rivalries, few names: Randy Orton, Edge. That's about it actually. We already kinda had Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre, and in my opinion, even though we didn't really get a story, it was basically about two men wanting to be dominant because they're both very big and tall and dominant. It was already entertaining. I believe most of you will agree, these two look like a perfect WWE wrestler. Now when it comes to Edge right now is a babyface. So even though I do believe it would work for Drew McIntyre to be a babyface and for Edge to be a babyface in this rivalry, maybe one of them should be a heel. And right now, I don't imagine people booing either of these men. But then again, we don't have people, so no one is gonna boo. When it comes to this rivalry, again, it wasn't the best, and hopefully this is gonna be their last match because I don't see a lot of potential. And my prediction is obviously Drew McIntyre. Now the rivalry that I want to see with Seth Rollins is Seth Rollins versus Buddy Murphy. But I cannot wait to see what Drew McIntyre is going to do next. One positive good thing that I've noticed about Drew McIntyre is that when he's talking, I listen, and I don't know how that works. And so far, I'm enjoying Drew McIntyre's title reign. He's very entertaining. Like, you see the guy having fun and it doesn't look forced, unlike some other champions. It's weird how Drew McIntyre is built like a machine. He's tall, huge, and he shouldn't be relatable, but somehow you still relate to the guy. Maybe Drew McIntyre is the guy that WWE kept looking for. WWE Universal Championship, Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt. You would think that this match is happening because Bray Wyatt lost the championship for no reason against Goldberg. So the original plan was Bray Wyatt loses the championship to Goldberg, Goldberg loses it to Roman Reigns. While Roman Reigns is out, Braun Strowman took the championship. So all of that for basically nothing. Now, you may think that the reason we're getting Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman right now is because WWE want to put the championship back on Bray Wyatt. Well, the thing is, I don't think that is going to happen because people, some of you may not realize, we're not getting The Fiend versus Braun Strowman. I think we're getting Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman because it's everywhere on the graphics. Everywhere you look, it's not The Fiend, it's just Bray Wyatt. The same Bray Wyatt that faced, I think, The Miz. Yeah, so I think it's still gonna be entertaining because this version of Bray Wyatt, to me at least, is very entertaining, very charismatic. I love the character. The thing is, he's not legit. And that is a safe way for WWE to be like, okay, so we do have Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt, but it's not The Fiend, so he can lose. It's just that. Now, the story itself is not that bad in my opinion because there's story behind it, you know. Braun Strowman is basically, well, he came from the Wyatt family, so there's story, and even though it's pretty decent, I'm not excited. And I believe there's a lot more potential. So of course my prediction is Braun Strowman. Admittedly, I don't really see Braun Strowman as a legit champion. Even if he's not, he feels like a transitional champion. And the Universal Championship just looks weird on the guy. This championship desperately needs a new design. I don't care if it's red, blue, green, or purple. This just looks like a bootleg version of the WWE Championship, and the prestige is absolutely horrendous. It's like this championship is cursed or something. And when it comes to Braun Strowman, I don't imagine myself getting excited over Braun Strowman rivalries. And then we're getting two Money in the Bank matches happening at the same time. The women's competitors are Carmella, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, aka Big Booty, Asuka, Dana Brooke, and Lacey Evans. Again, I'm surprised Sasha Banks is not in this match. The men's competitors are Otis, Aleister Black, Daniel Bryan, Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles, and King Corbin. So, I cannot predict what's gonna happen during the match. Obviously, I expect some windows breaking, I expect some plant being used, you get the deal, someone falling down the stairs, I expect all of this crap, and I believe at least one crazy spot is gonna happen during this match. Let's talk about possible winners. So when it comes to women, obviously WWE could do the obvious choice and go with Shayna Baszler, but this is way too obvious, even for the WWE. I believe a SmackDown female is going to win the Money in the Bank. So I guess I'll go with Lacey Evans. It's about time. And when it comes to men's Money in the Bank ladder match, it can either be Aleister Black, AJ Styles, or King Corbin. Now, knowing WWE, they're gonna go with King Corbin, and you know that. I give you 70% chance WWE are gonna give the briefcase to King Corbin, and then for the rest of 2020 we're gonna watch King Corbin coming out with the briefcase, annoying the hell out of us, teasing the briefcase, the cash-in, and the cash-in is not gonna happen anytime soon. This is gonna be so boring bad. Give it to Aleister, Bryan, AJ, anyone. But it's not gonna happen. Why are they putting Otis in this match? Maybe for some comedy, and maybe that's gonna be entertaining. Okay, so my prediction is gonna be King Corbin. I know it's boring, but that's the way WWE are. So thank you for watching the video. Let me know your predictions in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you can support the channel. Patreon.com/TheGreatOne. Thank you very much, The Great One. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.